Today I want to show you 4 ways to represent a number. Let's look at 6,945 as an example. We're going to start with standard notation. Standard notation is a representation of a number where you are showing each digit of the number. It looks exactly like what is written here. I'm showing the 6, the 9, the 4, and the 5 in 6,945. That's standard notation. Next, we're looking at base 10 blocks. To represent a number using base 10 blocks, you have to think about the place value. With 6,945, we have the place values of thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. Thousands can be represented using cubes, like this. Hundreds can be represented using flats that look just like squares. Tens can be represented with rods that look like long lines. And ones can be represented with units. You could also just draw a dot as the representation. To show 6,945 in base 10 blocks, I am going to draw 6 thousands, 9 hundreds, 4 tens, and 5 ones. As you can see, I have drawn 6 thousands, 9 hundreds, 4 tens to represent 40, and 5 ones. That's how you use base 10 blocks to represent 6,945. Another way you can represent 6,945 is by using words. When you write numbers in words, you want to make sure that you keep a dash in between the tens and the ones. So for 6,945, I'm going to write 6,900, and then I'm going to write 40-5 because I want to have a dash in between the tens and the ones. This is how you write 6,945 in words. Lastly, we're going to look at expanded notation. Expanded notation represents the numbers by breaking them down into their thousands, their hundreds, their tens, and their ones. You separate each of the place values by with an addition sign. So with 6,945, I'm going to represent it with expanded notation by showing 6,000 plus 900 plus, now I need to show my tens. So 4 tens is equal to 40. And I have 5 ones is equal to 6,945. There is one other way to show expanded notation, and that is by showing your place value in brackets and multiplying. So you can have the thousands, the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. For each place value, you place your digit in brackets and you multiply by its place. This is what I'm going to do for 6,945. I'm going to have a bracket, 6 times 1,000 plus 9 times 100 plus 4 times 10 plus 5 times 1. The reason I'm doing this is because I have 6 thousands, 9 hundreds, 4 tens to make 40, and 5 ones. This is how you represent numbers in 4 different ways.